all kinds of men with all kinds of stories, and we want to warn you that some of what you will see and hear is explicit. Here's Chris Hansen.
I want to show you something personal. Well, it's something underneath my pants. It starts with a P and ends in an S.
Wait a minute.
It's early spring, a few months away from the busy summer season. This house on the Jersey Shore would normally still be closed up. Instead, it's become the destination for potential internet sex predators.
This was like a $3 to $4 million home, yes, on the ocean.
Lieutenant Mike Neville has worked in the computer sex crimes unit for the Ocean County Prosecutor's Office for the last 7 years.
Guys were walking in there like they owned it.
Yeah, and I think people need to understand that it doesn't matter whether it's a $4 million home on the beach, and that was great to prove a point. The location doesn't matter to these people. It could be a parked car, it could be a hotel, it could be a mall.
But as you'll see, some are cautious as they pull up to our house.
That's our guy.
Watch 23-year-old Daniel Figueroa, here to meet a girl who said she was 14. He walks up to the house, looks around, gets back in his car, and drives off.
He's taking off. Our Brooklyn boy is taking off.
He drives back to the house 2 more times. The decoy tries to wave him in. He even starts checking mailboxes so he can scope out the house.
Jeez.
But after he leaves for a 3rd time,
I have a tail on him now.
the police arrest him.
You put him in your car and took transport vehicle, yes, sir?
Later, Frag spots the vehicle of another man who's trying to be tricky.
Oh, is that? No. That's our target vehicle right there?
He checks out the house and leaves. Then, without telling the decoy, he comes back the next evening. He's made the 1-hour trip twice.
Wow.
He's 37-year-old Selwyn Knights, here for a date with a 14-year-old.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, hey, I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
come on
someone
in.
over here.
But he's nervous.
Hold on.
Come on in.
He sees another car pulling up.
Hang on.
come on in.
Someone's acting all weird there. I'll be right back.
Wait, no, just come in. I think you'll be fine if you come in.
He tells the decoy he's going to move his truck.
We feel he's just going to try and hightail it out of here.
The police follow him and arrest him down the road. But not every man is cautious.
Dwayne Chisholm, 29.
Here's a To Catch a Predator First. This man is here to meet a 14-year-old girl, even though he's been told her parents are home. The plan is for her to slip away when he arrives. He brazenly drives right up to the house and asks the decoy if it's all clear.
Very nice.
Hey. Good, how are you? I'm glad you can make it. And guess what? My parents went to the movies.
Stop.
I swear, they're gone.
He's 29-year-old Dwayne Chisholm, a manager at a gym. He's been chatting online with a decoy for 2 weeks. Calling himself lovermangenuis, he spells genius incorrectly.
Jeez.
He sends the decoy, pretending to be 14, pictures of himself as a bodybuilder.
I saw his pictures and I was honestly really scared because he was a bodybuilder. He could probably grab me with his hand and squeeze the guts out of me.
Perfect.
Then he sends her pictures of his genitals.
Have you had something that big already?
Not that big.
I bet you're a really good lover. Very slow and soft.
I just hope you like it.
And I hope you like it too.
Now, lovermangenuis is getting comfortable in our beach chair. And after only a few minutes of chatting, he wants the decoy to sit on his lap.
I'm so glad you came.
I'm glad too.
Yeah.
You wanna come on over?
I want to talk a little first.
No problem.
That's okay with you.
No, that's fine. Oh.
That was my cue to step in.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are
What's
you?
happening?
The decoy steps away so I can get better acquainted with 29-year-old lovermangenuis.
The girl you were chatting with online was how old?
As far as I know, 14.
14. What if you had a 14-year-old sister? How would you feel if some guy came over?
Not good.
You tell her that you want her to masturbate and think of you before she goes to bed. You know, all that's illegal to try to solicit a minor online, right? And then come up and try to have sex with them. What do you think would have happened tonight, Dwayne, this 14-year-old girl was open-minded?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't want to say one thing or the other.
So you wouldn't rule out the possibility of you having sex with a girl?
I wouldn't force her to do anything that she would or wouldn't want to do.
But here's the problem. At 14, she cannot legally give consent, and that's why it's considered in many places statutory rape. Well, Dwayne, do you watch much television?
A little bit when I have time.
You ever watch Dateline NBC?
I guess I'm on it right now, right?
So you kind of figured out what's going on.
I mean, you hear about it and you sit there and you're like, man, these poor guys, like, these guys are such idiots, and what are these guys thinking? And, you know, and you're like, you know, you see some guys that's just like, wow, like, these guys are just really, really disturbed.
Well, give me a sense of what went on in your mind to make you one of those guys tonight.
Just bored and lonely. I mean, here's my thing. I know there's no excuse. You get caught up in a rut. You work 70 hours a week. Life is tough.
Yeah, but I still don't get the link between working hard and grooming a 14-year-old girl online to the point where you have a face-to-face meeting in the hopes of having a sexual liaison.
I don't know. Like I said, there's no justification for it.
Well, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC. We're doing a story on adults who meet kids online and then try to meet them for sex in person.
Wow. I mean, I'm apologetic for my behavior.
While Loverman Genius continues to apologize, another man shows up.
Rolling up, rolling up. Uh-oh.
He makes a U-turn, then beeps the horn. Looks over, spots our operation, and takes off.
PA plate out of Philadelphia. James Eric Santil, 29.
Frag alerts the police, who send marked cars to pull him over and arrest him. Turns out he's a school bus driver.
Oh,
I
geez.
appreciate your candor.
Back at the house, Loverman Genius asks an unusual question.
So, when do I get to see myself on TV?
Well, we haven't figured all that out yet. We're still doing the story.
I understand.
That's part of the process.
I understand. I'm going to have a whole lot of people that I know seeing it and like, oh my God, this guy, he helps me out in the gym, and I might have to look for new work.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm all right.
But he probably won't be all right for long. His trouble has just begun.
All right, easy. Just relax. Okay, easy. We're not going to do anything to hurt you.
That's a huge bitch.